welcome to the Spirit Safe. My name's Rob. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. Now, I haven't done many bottles from Edradour. In fact, I've only done one so far, the standard 10-year-old, and it was one of the first ones I reviewed on the channel. And a couple of years ago, I did pick up another Edradour, and I've been waiting to review it. It is the straight from the cask, Sauternes cask finished bottle. Comes in this very robust wooden crate-like thing. Slide it up, and the bottle's in there. Quite cute. It's a 500 cl bottle. It's lined with Hessian in there, and inside I've kept the original receipt from over 2 years ago when I bought this. Let's see what I paid. The receipt is badly faded. $139.13, so quite expensive. At the same time, I bought the Clondalkin Port Dundas. Less said about that, the better, I'm afraid. That's one of the worst ones I've done. But this Edradour, really very good. 500 cl bottle, bottled at 56.8% ABV. And it actually has on here the dates of the initial maturation. So it's distilled 19th November 1997, matured in hogsheads, and disgorged 2nd of May 2007. And then it received its second maturation or finishing in a Sauternes hogshead into the cask on 2nd May 2007 and bottled on the 21st of January 2010 with a total outturn of 433 bottles. So it's not just a little, giving it a sherry overcoat situation here. It really is a proper second maturation that it's had in the Sauternes cask. So it's good that they give you that information. They don't tell you whether it's natural colour or non-chill filtered. I'd like to think that it is, but they don't officially declare it on the packaging. I don't know what I'm going to do with this when the bottle's over. It'd be a shame to throw it away. Probably will throw it away though. I'll always throw it away. So yeah, second Edradour I've had on the channel. I've waited a long time to review it. Very full confectionery fruit-led nose. Yes, there's an alcohol note, but it's very, very gentle considering that we're almost 60% ABV. Peaches, slightly creamy, peach stones, wintergreen. Red apples, vanilla, little bit of sort of sharpish apple cider vinegar as well. Some melon. While this is a cask-led thing on the nose, you're still getting the slightly heavy, rich Edradour spirit. Now there is a little alcohol note right at the back on the nose, and there's a bit of peach schnapps here as well. Don't necessarily mean the cheapest of peach schnapps. Sort of soap or moisturizing cream notes, which I think again is from the heavy spirit. Mixed nuts, a lot of chocolate. Both Belgian chocolate, both dark and milk. Wine cask is bringing through some grape must, slightly tannic notes, hot cross buns, fresh mint. Slightly waxiness to go with the creaminess that really you know, it's inviting. And quite spicy towards the end. There's some garam masala and some tamarind. Lovely, rich, supple mouthfeel. Spicy, honeyed, sort of thick mouthfeel. Syrupy fruit, cream, butter. Slight sort of matchbox note, but not a lot. Tropical fruit, dates. Lots and lots of spices, mixed spices, Indian spices. Cinnamon, gingerbread, fresh ginger, sweet and nutty on the palate, and as you swallow, there's a little bit of a herbal note. So as this is at cask strength, I'll give it a good teaspoonful of water, maybe a drop besides. And it's brought out a lot more cream. Picking up some more grape notes as well, a little bit more sour, some lime juice and lime peel, gooseberries, green apple notes. Some of the spices starting to come to the fore, a bit more of the cinnamon and nutmeg, a drier oak and herbal note. A bit of menthol, greenish oak, dark chocolate, tea chest note. So all sorts of herbal teas. In particular, Lady Grey tea, I think, with the citrus peel. I think the water is actually added to the honey on the mouthfeel. Gosh, and going to the finish, lots of honey there. Herbal, citrus, chocolate, cocoa, liqueur chocolate, thick, creamy, honeyed mouthfeel. Lots of honey there on the palate, and moving into the finish. Intensely spicy, fruit syrup, nuts, malt, almost pina colada with the citrus fruit cut with the cream. Finishes of spice, oak, chocolate, paprika, oak, ground spice, brandy butter, Wrigley's juicy fruit gum, and mango. So this, despite being relatively expensive and being in a half-litre bottle, is, I think, well worth buying. It's not that easy to come by, but I'm very glad that I bought it. I don't think I would want to have this at 40% ABV. I think the fact that it's at cask strength and you can add water to it makes up for the premium that you're paying for the small amount of liquid. But if you see a bottle of this, it's not crazy price. I recommend picking it up. This is really great, and I'd love to do some more Edradour reviews, if not next year, but then in the future. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review and look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers, goodbye.